So, good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmates. My report is about, by the way, I'm Angeli Derecho from BPED 3B. So, my report is about Presidential Decree number 603. So, the Presidential number 603 is also known as the Child and Youth Welfare Code is a Philippine law enacted on December 10, 1974. During the martial law regime of President Ferdinand Marcos, PD 603 or Presidential Decree number 603 aims to promote and protect the rights and welfare of children and youth in the Philippines. So the first one is a declaration. So the first one is a declaration policy. So what is declaration policy? This law basically says that the state acknowledges how important children and young people are the country's progress. It promises to make sure they grow up well and keep safe and can take part in society. So the next one is protection from discrimination and exploitation. So the protection from this is the law says that it's okay to treat kids and young people unfairly because of things like whether they're a boy or a girl, what race they are, what religion they follow, or how much their family has. It's about making sure all kids are treated fairly and equally. So the next one is right to education. So this law says that children and young people have the rights to go to school and the government has to make sure they can go for free. It's compulsory, meaning kids have to attend school both in elementary and high school. So the next one is health and nutrition. So health and nutrition, this law stresses how crucial it is to keep children and young people healthy and well-fed. It's about making sure they have good food to eat and access to healthcare to stay healthy. So, the next is protection of children in conflict with the law. So, this law layouts on how kids who break the law, focusing on helping them change their behavior and fit back into society rather than just punishing them. So, next is parental authority and responsibility. So, this law explains what parents or guardians are supposed to do in taking care of raising and educating their children. So, they have more responsibilities, right? So next one is child welfare services. So this law requires setting up agencies and services specifically to help children and families who are in need of support and assistance. So the next one is so overall, Presidential Decree number 603 or the Child and Youth Welfare Code serves as a comprehensive legal framework for promoting the rights and welfare of the children in the Philippines, addressing various aspects of their development, protection, and participation in society. So, next is Republic Act 7610 Special Protection Against Child Abuse and Exploitation. So this act is Special Protection and Children Against Abuse, Exploitation, and Discrimination Act. Is a law in Philippines created on June 17, 1992. It's designed to safeguard children from any kind of mistreatment, exploitation, or unfair treatment to ensure their well-being and growth. So the next one is definition of terms. So the definition of terms, this part of laws gives clear meanings to words related to mistreatment, exploitation, and unfair treatment of children. It explains what child prostitution, child trafficking, child labor, and other terms means. So, next one is protection from abuse and exploitation. So, this case, or this ng RA 7610, on Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation, Discrimination Act, make it illegal to harm or exploit children in any way. This includes physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, neglect, trafficking, and making children work when they shouldn't. So, next is special protection for protection for children in situation armed conflict. So, in this situation of armed conflict, the law offers specific safeguards for children. Those protections are designed to ensure their safety and security and access to humanitarian aid. This means that children caught in midst war or conflict are given special attention and support to keep them safe and provide them with help they need to survive and thrive. Special protection for children. So next is special protection for children in needs of special protection. So, RA 7610 acknowledges that some children face unique challenges due their circumstances. So next is provision of support services. So ini naman niya is the law requires government agencies and local government to offer various types of assistance to child victims or of abuse, exploitation, or discrimination. This service include medical care, counseling, legal aid, and social support. So the next one is education and advocacy. So education and advocacy, RA 7610 highlights the significance of education and rising awareness to prevent child abuse, exploitation, and discrimination. Overall, Republic Act number 7610 serves as a vital legal framework for protecting the rights and welfare of children in the Philippines, addressing various forms and abuse, exploitation, and discrimination, and promoting their well-being and development. Thank you.